Hi everyone, and welcome to the Sunday shave, to the weekend shave. And the most important question to start the video off is, how are you doing? I hope you're okay, and as always, hope you're having some good shaves and finding different little things out. Today's orange tree, eh? See, I don't even know what we're going to get in these shaves. Orange tree. Well, this doesn't go with an orange tree, does it? Right, just bear with me 1 minute. There we go, that's better. Lovely, we match now. Well, almost. Nice change. Right, onto the shave. I'm using a razor which was sent to me from London, a long time ago now. And it's that. And you might be thinking when you see that, oh, Edwin Jagger. No, it's not an Edwin Jagger because they're not in London. It's a Haryali London Haryali razor. They're about 20 odd pounds, I think, roughly, depends. I suppose what model you get, but this particular one. Lovely made, it's a lovely handle, as you can see, hopefully. There's a good weight to it, it looks a good quality build. The head looks very much like an Edwin Jagger DE89, if you've got one. Non-adjustable razor. There is a slight overhang on the blade. And the blade I'm using is a Personna Platinum, the Personna Red. It's been used once, so it's nicely run in, if you like. So that's the razor. The brush, I've just started to gather soap on it. It's the Semogue 820, Boar Brush. I got the 830, which has got the black band in the brush there, but this is all white. Using the Erasmic Shaving Soap today, just a basic. The brush has been soaking in water while I had a shower, and I've shaken it out and then just started to apply it to the brush before I started filming them. And what I do with this sometimes is grab the brush to make the knot firmer into the soap to gather it on the tips. You want to gather plenty of soap on the tips until you start to see it, as you can here, start to cream on the ends. So gather that, and then we'll go off with our first. I'll just sort of damp the face. Not long come out the shower, but you can never have too much lubrication on the skin. So off we go, and as you can see, fairly straight away we've got a good application. Yeah, sounds very official, this video. Yes, I hope you're doing okay. Seems a nice morning here. The lighting's one of them days today is a bit funny. Not sure if these lights are having an effect. Hopefully they are. But anyway, as long as you can see the shave and enjoy it. It's just a bog standard soap, this. Just a soapy scent, just an old-fashioned, you know, just does the job. Everything's new, look at this, new towel and everything. Right, empty that, and we'll start down the sides. Now, first of all, I can say, that's a good combination. Personna Red with this razor. Now, although this looks very much, and it could be based on the Edwin Jagger's DE89, I don't know. We'll try it up here. The first thing I'll notice, which is slightly different for me personally, between this and the Edwin Jagger, DE89 is I can feel, and hopefully you can hear, the blade more. Which gives it a slight aggressive feeling, but it's not aggressive. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Hopefully. And it sure is slicing through all that, no problem. You see this? That's lovely, very nice. That's quite a surprised. You see, I've seen the box first of all in my little room. I thought, what's this? And I looked at it and I forgot. I thought, oh yeah. So I'll use that today. So I'm just going to dip the brush under the tap. Now we're going to need more soap. Right, so back under the tap, just dip it and then gather more off the puck. You don't use hardly any really, but I think soaking the soap does help create the lather quicker into a creamy sort of thick texture. But I do that sometimes as well. So it's just the tips. And then when you get a good gathering on the tips like that, magic happens. Look at that. And of course you've got the soap that was already in the brush, so it gets better as the passes go. People ask, I get a lot of questions asking about irritation, neck area especially. I've had irritation. Firstly it takes time, you know, for the skin to adjust to this way of shaving. That's the first thing, so patience with that. But no pressure, good prep, water, use a pre-shave oil if you want. But the neck area, what I would suggest, if you feel any pain or burning, is leave the against the growth. Last pass, leave it out. Maybe do one with the growth, the second one as you would across the growth, and maybe do a third across the growth. And just feel, you know, it'll just take time to adjust to it really. Yeah, I can certainly feel that blade more so in this than the Edwin Jagger, so there must be a slight difference. It looks a bit more, slightly more of a gap. See that? I quite like that. It's listen to that. And rinse thoroughly. Right, off we go. This is across the growth here for me, up to about there, and then same this side. And then double chin. Slickness, try the water test. Excellent, fantastic. Yeah, there is a slickness left. Right, this is the most painful for some people. Dip brush under the tap, back to the... This is my way of doing it. It might not work for you. This is what I say, you gotta tweak the shave, try different things, you know. That'll do. Fantastic soap. And I've had this particular puck over, well, 2 years. People ask about dates, you know, well, they've got to put dates on things for health and safety and for their own, so there's no comebacks. They can say to you, well, there is a date on it. But I found personally a lot of soaps and creams are fine after the, you know, they're used by dates, but I'm not going to say in a video to ignore the dates. Do as you feel. Common sense, that's all it is, common sense. So off we go, we'll go against the growth. So this is against for me to there. Sometimes I don't bother doing that, I just go straight up. But when I think about it, we're going to have a chat in a minute about shaving products in the supermarkets. In the, God, I'm loving this. It's I don't know, it's just like a slightly more audio. Listen to that. That's a good match blade, that. I always have good shaves from the blade when it's been used once or twice, you know. Just I'm just gonna, because it's good slickness, I'm not gonna add any soap there. I'm just gonna right, and onto the dreaded moustache area. Start sideways and twist. I'm going to pinch one of them in a minute. And don't tell her, you lot. That's lovely. Ooh, just a little bit of a pickups. Lovely. Right, off we go. This is the most satisfying. if you do this correctly, you won't wear your collars out on your shirt. Listen to that. That's lovely. Right, rinse off. Warm water. New towel. Well, a nice little size too. Right. And I'm going to use the Boots, the Chemist, Pharmacy, Witch Hazel, or Tea Tree and Witch Hazel lotion. Good stuff this. Both Tea Tree and Witch Hazel are good for the skin. Good for the skin. Lovely. No irritation at all with that. And just while that goes off, sort of thing, before I add the cologne, I was in a shop, quite a large supermarket shop, in a place called Queensferry in the UK here, and there's a shop there called Asda Walmart, because Walmart own Asda, and I must say they've got a good of shaving products. It is a 24-hour open store. It's a huge supermarket, massive place, so that might have something to do with it. But for instance, they were selling the Wilkinson sword brush there, and this was for sale. It was £4, I think it was. They go for between £4 and £5, so they sell the brushes there. It's good to see. They were selling these Personna blades, pack of 10, and Israeli blades. These are, yeah. Now these were £1.89 for 10. Okay, I can buy them cheaper online in bulk, but I bought them. And I hope other people buy them. When you see blades like this in the supermarkets, if they see people buying them and the popularity goes up, they'll bring the price down, hopefully. But they might see, oh, these are going well, we'll try another make, or, you know, they might start selling. They do sell Wilkinson sword and these, but sometimes they're unbranded, they haven't got Persona on them. But it's good to see them selling them. So if you ever see them in the supermarkets, grab a packet, even if you don't need them, because I think if they see them selling, they'll keep stocking them, and that's what we want, trying to bring it all back. Kind of like a salesman here. No, if you understand what I mean, it's hopefully it'll bring stuff in. And they got a good selection of Bulldog products, shaving creams, all sorts of stuff, moisturisers. I've got the Bulldog moisturiser, but this was for sale on there. And what did I pay? That was £4, I think. Aftershave balm, sensitive aftershave balm. They had the moisturiser cream, so it's nice to see these things stocked, you know. Right, now that's out the way, and I'm going to use Olimon Roda Paulholini aftershave. Lovely this. I've used this for a long time. No tingle. Oh, come on, get the old nostrils done that. Hey, focus. Wait. What's the matter with this now? Oh, there we go. I'm going to sack the camera then. We'll have another little dab. Nice stuff this. Very refreshing scent. That's nice that. The label's worn a bit, but good stuff. And then obviously I'm going to apply some of this Bulldog sensitive aftershave balm. Too much. And that's what it looks like. It's like a sort of creamy, like a magnolia. God, I put too much on. Magnolia type. Let me just rinse this excess. It came out too quick then. Just bear with me. Right. Very important. There's a little scent to it, but just like a, well, standard cream smell. But it seems to leave a good layer on the skin. It's good stuff. No tingle with it. Sometimes some of them do give you a bit of a sting, but nothing on that one. And it's done the job lovely. So that's it. What do you think? Shining like a I don't know. So just to go over what we've used, I can never remember the name of it. Haryali razor, lovely looking razor, about 20 odd pounds I think it was. Not that I paid for it, it was sent to me a long time ago, and I just seen the box and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. Non-adjustable, it's sort of an Edwin Jagger DE89 head, but I could feel the blade more in this than I can in the Edwin Jagger, if that makes sense. So it was nice. It's sort of feels more aggressive, but it wasn't aggressive. It just feels, and good audio feedback. You can hear that blade. You like that? Good audio effects as well, yeah. And it's a good razor for its price. Slight overhang, no problem. Used the Personna Platinum Red, used one, so it's been used twice now, and it did a fantastic job. It's been run in then. Erasmic Shaving Soap, good stuff. And the Semogue 820 Boar Brush, another good product. And then rinsed off with water and used the Witch Hazel and Tea Tree, or Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. It says there, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel from Boots. Lotion, good stuff. And then we had a chat about going to the supermarket, and then Olimon Aftershave after. And it's all good stuff. Not forgetting the Bulldog Sensitive Aftershave Balm. Yeah, it does exactly what it says in the tin. So yeah, the only reason I'm mentioning things like this is, you know, we're all after a bargain. We try and shave the cheapest we can, get things as cheap as we can. And yes, we can buy blades much cheaper online, but if you can, you know, buy the odd packet as you're shopping. If you see them for sale in your shop, they're more likely to see that they're selling, because when they don't sell, they think, oh, there's no one stocking them. So I bought them, well, I bought a couple actually, and then if I do that and they say, oh, these are selling, we'll stock more. We stock more, you know, more makes, you know, good Wilkinson sword or whatever, you never know. But when they see them selling, they will tend to stock them, hopefully. So it's just, that's what we want, bring it back into the stores, you know, where we can walk into a shop and buy them, have a look at them, see what it's like, buy them, and it's good. Anyway, I'm not a salesman. It's oranges. Anybody want to buy some oranges? Should be ripe then. I am going to pinch one of them in a minute. I don't know if you can eat them. Probably kill myself. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, hope you have some fantastic shaves. And oh, wait a minute. God. You haven't told them about the dinner. No, I haven't told them. What's for dinner? Right, well, it's going to be a roast bacon joint. A friend of mine cooked one the other week, and oh, it looked fantastic. So I'm going to be doing that with potatoes and marrow fat peas with parsley sauce. No gravy, because the parsley sauce will act as the gravy. And that should be a nice change, looking forward to that. And I can use the bacon after it's been roasted, I can slice it for my sandwiches for work, you see. Method in the madness. And you can have a bit of a scoff in the evening. Oh. Right. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you go. Have a fantastic weekend. Have some great shaves and a good start to next week. And I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So take care of yourselves. And say goodbye to the oranges.